Okay, and what was your roll?
It's the inside.
Tell him how good
What was your roll?
That was the 9 plus 7, so 16 total.
What did you do to the
16
minion?
total?
we did to the
You know,
Okay. You kind of wiggle the tools and work them around, and unfortunately this is a really well-made lock, so you do not manage to jimmy it open, but you don't break your tools either, so you got that going for you. But the lock stands
Okay,
strong.
should I-
knife against the leg.
Okay, should I... Oh, you know what? Let me check something here. We don't have anybody who has guidance or anything, do they? Do we?
Guidance?
No.
Oh, wait. I
I
have
have
guidance.
0 spells.
You have guidance.
Yes, I have
What kind of
guidance.
character do you have?
It's part of my thing here,
Elven
so
sorceress.
I'll just cast guidance on myself
Oh,
and
cool.
make another attempt at this with my +4.
Okay.
I would also like to use an assist action.
Yeah. Before you do that, a servant comes in with a kind of like a cup of wine. Sees you guys kind of like huddled around the door, like looks at you really weird, and then walks to the door that you guys are trying to lock, not look like you're standing around, and knocks on the door. It opens, and he walks through, and then closes the door.
No. I take his wine. I want to take his wine, and I drink it.
He slaps you in the face and says, "Fool! This is for Resmir and Resmir alone," and then walks through the door.
I still have wine on me. That wine from when we met Talon.
You fool!
I still have that wine
Okay,
on me.
I take that wine from you, and I drink it.
Okay, you can have a swig of it, but like I want it.
Okay.
I want some of it back.
We will share it.
Now, wait, did the door open in or out?
And
My fair share.
In? Okay.
I mean, I took the wine.
Which room did he walk into?
Hey,
room, the one that you were trying to break into,
you should have your fair share.
that you're all kind of like standing around going,
Okay.
Breaking into the room. And smash the door in.
Can Krona try to replicate how that servant knocked on the door? to open
Okay,
it?
It's still in there. That's not how deception works. We don't want to deal with Resmir yet.
We don't? I thought that was the whole
No,
point.
what
I
is-
thought we were in
Well,
here to
yeah,
find it.
eventually, but not just yet.
Okay, let's go to 11 then.
I guess it would be sort of a surprise.
no, that was 11. That was 11.
Wait. Check guy again.
That was 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's try to get into 13 then.
Yeah, we'll pop in 13 and see if we can all hide in here before the
And
servant
also,
comes
you should
back.
assist
so
him.
that-
I guess you should probably.
I can take him
do
out
sort of a proficient
if you
check.
guys want.
Take who out?
No, we don't
I
want
can
to take him
stunning
out, 'cause
strike him.
that'll-
And
Yeah,
highly
but
heated
that'll
battle in
leave a
here.
body that we won't be able to explain, and will raise alert. So we want to not just like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, that guy is not like the guy closed the door behind him. He went
I was gonna
into
go to that, but I missed it.
room 11 and closed the
I
door.
was busy doing stuff
Okay.
today.
So I've got 17 plus my sleight of
to
hand
hear
is
here.
plus 7 for door 13.
I only hear half of what you're saying.
Okay,
but
so altogether, what'd you make?
people talking.
I guess 24 if you're playing that as sleight of hand for.
Oh yeah, that with that, this lock does not appear to be as well made. It's got a little bit of rust on it, but you spit into your hands, start jimmying a little bit, and you hear a satisfying click as the lock unleashes itself. Could have used a better word for that.
Okay, perception check
yeah.
as I tip my heading.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Peeking that shit.
Okay. And my Hooters is helping me.
Cool. Okay, looking around, you see this appears to be a storeroom. You see huge sides of beef, entire ham hocks, and a bunch of barrels in the room, and like hundreds of crates. And you smell,
Oh god, they're all Chuck E. Che's!
yeah,
Guys,
just
guys,
an
guys.
army of chunky chans.
Anyone have poison?
Um,
Anyone have poison?
Poison? Oh,
No.
I mean, technically, I do have a poison.
You're like
check. We
Mr.
could,
Poison.
Throw some on, but. Yeah,
but-
at the same time, we wouldn't know for certain that this is straight where Resmir's going to take. We'd have to poison the whole thing, and then we'd have to make sure we don't.
yeah, this
eat
is
anything
like
since
the
then.
pantry. This is like where all the food for the castle is kept.
Yeah, exactly. So if we
Oh,
poison
exactly.
anything, it's
Cool.
going to get everybody. Which,
But why would we?
Yeah, you'd have
Why
to do
would
some
we
kind of
need-
delayed.
Or
Exactly.
we just take a shit on all of it, and then they can't use any of it.
Yeah,
No,
but remember,
that's
I mean,
we're
they
stuck,
still
on,
can.
we're stuck on this ice castle too. So
No, but remember how we were walking the thing, she gave us supplies of food for twice the days that we actually walked, meaning we have some food left over with us.
Yeah, you got 2 days worth of rations left of your own personal supply.
So I'll propose a plan. We take small portion of this, so we each have. How long is the castle trip?
Soon
You don't know.
in your journey again.
Okay, so we take.
Weeks
Okay,
worth
how
of
much
food.
food is? Okay, so we just take
Again, we might
whole
want to
bunch of
get more
food.
information before we commit to poisoning everybody on the castle. and leaving
Nah,
it.
it's fine. So
All we should do is find a base of operation.
Yeah.
No, what we do?
This is the
we
base of
lock
operation.
this and like bolt it shut completely, and then whenever we want to get food, we just can come back here. But everyone else doesn't have food.
That's a great idea.
I mean, they're gonna break it down.
No.
Their problem, not mine.
I'm gonna go check.
One of the kobolds from the kitchen is walking through and kind of sees you guys all
already just,
kind of
like,
gathered
out
around the
here.
pantry,
Nah.
looks at you really, really weird, walks through, picks up some supplies, brings it back to the kitchen.
See ya.
As soon as he enters the room, I'm going to enter the room with him and athletics check and just kind of try and shut him up.
Shut him up.
He's just walked out, dude. He just walked out without caring.
We can fucking interrogate him though. We got a great old one warlock.
Intimidation.
He doesn't talk. Yeah, he
He
doesn't
does
talk.
talk. He does talk. He's a kobold.
Dude,
but he's
historically,
seven.
this
He doesn't have
campaign
those-
has had the
Intimidation.
weirdest shit happen with kitchens.
Intimidation.
Plus six.
Intimidation. Plus
18
six.
plus 6, intimidation.
Yeah.
24.
You
Yeah.
terrify the shit out of him. He's a kobold. Why are you doing this? Please stop.
I don't even know.
Please just
I'm
don't
gonna be
hurt
like,
me.
you-
Why are you doing this? Who are you?
It's like, how
Oh,
could
well,
you,
we
how
asked
could
him.
you cook something
Do you?
so awful?
Kobold, shut up,
silence,
Kobold, shut up.
guys.
Shutting up.
What's the access code for the other room?
It's the same one as every other access code.
No, just
What are you guys
Wait, fucking tell me right now.
Okay, it's Blagathkus and Tiamat our mother in strength.
Okay.
All right, get the fuck out of here.
Okay,
no.
I'm gonna go and not tell anybody else about what happened. See you guys later.
No. Come back. Come back.
I won't wait. No.
I'm
I'm
still
not
very
letting
much
them buy me.
intimidating. Come back.
Yeah, Cope's still outside.
We're not
I'm
letting
still
him out.
guarding
Look,
the outside.
Look.
We
I
can't let
asked
him out
him-
now.
Wait,
Not
guys,
after
shut
like
up now.
totally
Shut up,
intimidating
shut
the
up,
shit out of him.
guys. I'm gonna ask him. Does your kitchen cook food for everyone in the castle? And
Yes.
Use my intimidation again. Oh,
I mean, you already kind of got me by the short and curly. It's like, yeah, that's what a kitchen is
We
for.
literally like cornered him in a small room.
We already did that. I already rolled a 24. I'm pretty sure that's enough for the both of us.
everyone, and I
It should be
put stress-
intimidating.
I
Yeah.
asked him
Also,
again.
I should maybe like
Everyone.
describe a little bit about
Like,
what this kind of looks
stressing
like.
everyone.
You realize kobolds are really very little more than like talking giant iguanas, right? Like these guys are the size of
They're very
toddlers.
submissive creatures.
Yeah.
You could have
like
kept that number and still would
gnomes.
have intimidated him.
The entire reason kobolds exist is to provide comedic relief.
That is
Exactly. So I
pretty
punched
accurate.
him,
Pretty much.
And then I let him run away.
No.
Okay.
And level
There's
1,
also a little bit of-
level
I've
2.
already just like thrown my hands up in the air, and it's just like I'm going upstairs or downstairs. I'm gone.
Krona
Bye.
actually doesn't.
Wait.
like him in any sort of
I'm not
way
gonna
when
let
he
this
leaves.
kobold leave, actually. Oh, or not.
Oh, I mean, now is the like, what are you doing with this kobold? You have terrified him and started asking a lot of really weird questions. So you got to resolve this one way or another.
I'm gonna kick him into the room and close the door, and I'm gonna be like, we could use him to poison everyone here.
Yes,
Yeah, exactly.
but why? Great, so done. I'm sorry.
My character really doesn't like
They're
Tiamat.
cultists.
Tiamat literally killed my entire family.
Right. Yes.
Right, and he's the enemy of my clan. We all hate him. okay?
That's a very
Right. I have also a backstory that I haven't shared yet, but
That's cool
Not
that you all
important right
guys
now.
all hate things, but we might want to check and try to
Can
most
we
effectively kill
Can we
everyone in this
not
castle.
poison?
But
Wait, guys,
Poison them?
we can.
Let's
you
not
can always
poison.
you can always post poison them. You can't unpoison them.
Yes, you can. Antidotes. Great. Have you never heard of such a thing called an antidote?
Yes, but it doesn't change the fact
Oh,
that
we
they
could
can
ransom
be
them.
poisoned.
We could ransom
That's
them
a
with
good
an
idea.
antidote.
Yes, make an antidote and then make the poison, and
Yes,
we'll
we'll just
ransom
go
them.
get our antidote making supplies out of my other.
So yeah, so
I'm
quick
back
question: Who
home.
here is an alchemist? Anyone?
Great.
Anybody here an alchemist?
No,
Oh, wait, no. I'm a warlock.
Yeah.
That's not an alchemist.
The question, if that is the plan of action, where are you getting the poison from?
Didn't somebody have a poisoner's kit or a
I
poison
have a
kit?
poisoner's kit, not an unpoisoner's kit.
Can you make
No,
anti-venoms or anti-poisons with that?
I can barely make poison. I have to roll for it and like spend days at it.
Yeah, that would take.
It's not just
In
like
order to make a
poison.
dose that would affect everybody in this castle, he would have to be basically working all day. Which is, I mean, you have no idea how long this thing's going to be in the castle for. That might be, you might have time to do it, you might not. You don't really know.
Right?
I would say in order to make a, like, seriously bad amount to put in here, you would have to be working uninterrupted for about 10 hours.
Well, let's just give them all fucking diarrhea then, if nothing.
Laxatives, I
My
think,
character would be okay with just that.
Yeah. I think with a as long as, like, you're not actively trying to kill... Well, I think a deadly poison would take 10 hours. Diarrhea would be... You could probably whip something together in 4 hours.
Like milk and fish.
It'd take you about 4 hours to do.
Really want to be on a castle with a bunch of diuretic cultists?
I think it's a good idea.
Yes,
I mean,
we
I
do.
realize
Yes, we
that
do.
we're in an ice castle, so that might tone
Yes,
things
we
down
do.
a bit, but this still sounds like a really shitty plan.
Yes, we do.
Literally. Crazy.
Exactly. It's a really shitty plan.
If there was an idea number one, any other idea would be number one, and this idea would be number two.
Yep.
Poison! That was an idea
Just
number
really
one.
piling the innuendo on, aren't you?
So choose.
All I can say about
What
this is
poison
holy
could we
shit.
make in 10 minutes?
How-
Wait,
Well, I'll tell you what, I've got a
Is
dagger
there
of
any
venom
food?
here.
Is there any
Let me
food
stab
that
you
looks
with it.
more
That will take
luxurious?
about 10 minutes.
That's a long stab, man. That's like one of those. That's one of those really gross, slow stabs.
Oh, like
Is
when
there
you grab
any
them, like
food?
stab them and go.
Guys, is there any food that
Anyone
looks
have a
more
bag of
luxurious?
Then you gotta bring a bag of
No,
rats.
nobody
Anyone
has to
grab
pack
the
a rat.
bubonic plague?
I have a rat, but it's my pet.
I am already going upstairs.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
I'm
Throw
gone.
in the pile of food.
Krona gives up on
Um,
everyone. Shit.
So you guys,
My only
So-
friends.
I also fall.
as Gray
I'll
is
be
going
your friend.
upstairs, I am curious. They like somebody still has this this terrified kobold.
Oh,
I
right,
think
okay.
probably
Wait,
pinned
wait,
against the
wait.
wall.
No, Krona stays. Krona reassures.
Wait,
him.
no,
I just leave. I give
wait,
up on
guys,
them. I just leave.
we can put him in my barrel.
Oh God. Yeah.
Good idea.
Okay.
Can we place him in the barrel?
You can.
What
There is an
I
empty
can
barrel.
use the barrel with him.
There is an empty barrel in there,
He's on the
and
roof, though. He's
you.
still on the roof, isn't he?
Can I try
Huh?
to fit him in my barrel?
Not gonna.
Yeah, his barrel.
We're rolling again.
Like the one that you're currently
Can I
hiding
make an
in?
athletics check to try to get him in? Yeah.
Hide him in a
That's-
barrel.
I'll just
honestly,
duck
that'd
him,
be-
and then we'll
yeah.
just stuff him in real quick.
Okay.
If I roll it
think
20
that would work.
times, I have to end up with the 20 at least one time.
Yeah,
That's
he's
a
pretty
50.
passive, so
No.
yeah. Now you have
Not at
a
all, but-
kobold in the barrel with you. He smells
Close enough,
terrible.
20.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna use an ethereal arrow and shoot through the barrel, killing him.
Oh no, I'm in the barrel. What the fuck? I thought we put him in a different barrel.
No,
No, they're in the same barrel.
yeah,
Damn it.
the ethereal arrow is 30 feet in a straight line, and it kills anything and anything behind it. Although I will say that is an ice cold way to kill
do that.
someone. That
Put 'em in a
sounds